Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Code with ER. In this video guys, we are gonna learn something new, something different. In this video guys, we are gonna learn something new, something different in Vue.js 3. Okay? Yes guys, you heard it right. Today in this video, in this session, we are gonna learn something new, something different. Okay, and guys, today in this video we are gonna learn that what is an emit function and how to use emit function to emit the custom event to send the data from the child components to the parent component. Okay, so guys, in this video we are gonna learn about emit function. So guys, this will be the last video on emit function because I have already made two videos on emit function. Okay, so guys, if you have not watched my previous two videos on emit function, so guys, I would strongly recommend please go and watch my first two videos on emit function. Then only you will be able to get this video, then only you will be able to understand this video. Okay, because this is the last video on emit function, and in this video we are going to learn that how to send multiple data from the child components to the parent component using emit function. And emit function will emit a custom methods, will emit a custom event along with the data. Okay, so guys, I hope guys you have watched my other two videos on emit function. So in this video we are gonna just know that how to send multiple data using the custom event by using emit as well. Okay, so guys, just to give you a demo, I have already created an example. So let me go to the example first and let me explain you the example, what I mean and what we are going to learn today in this video, in this session. Okay, so let me go to the example first and let me explain the example as well. So guys, this is the example I have built using HTML, CSS and Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, here you can see the text also, emit from data, multiple data. Okay, and below you can see some text also, to pass multiple values from a child components to a parent component in Vue.js, you can emit an object with multiple properties instead of a single value. Okay, so guys, just read this text very carefully because this will explain you each and everything, that how to send multiple data from the child components to the parent components using the objects. Okay, so guys, in this video we are gonna send payload as a object. Okay, so guys, I hope guys you have watched my other two videos on emit function, so that then only guys you will be able to get these videos, because other two videos are the basics on emit function and I have explained you each and everything in details, in depth, about the emit function, that what is an emit function and how to emit a custom event along with the data, so that parent is going to receive, parent is going to accept that data, that information from the child components. Okay, so guys, in this video we will be learning that how to send the multiple data using the objects from the child components to the parent components. Okay, so guys, first of all, just let me go to the developer tool. So open the developer tool and go to the console. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna put something into the input fields. Okay, so here we can see three input fields also, type name, type phone number and type email address, and below you can see one button also, click me. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna put here in the name as a Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so give some random number. Okay, so this is the random number, this number does not belongs to any person. Okay, and just give the email as a pr@yahoo.com okay, or instead of Yahoo just give dummy.com. okay, so dummy.com. okay, so hit the button, click me now. So see, boom guys, we got three messages into the console. okay, so you can see here button clicked in parent, received message Prabhat Pandit. You can see the name is Prabhat Pandit, and the second message is button clicked in parent, received phone number. So you can see this is the phone number and this is the phone number I have entered here also. And the third message is button clicked in parent, received email pr@dummy.com. You can see I have given the same email address also, pr@dummy.com. okay, so guys, as you can see here, we are sending here multiple data along with the custom events using the emit function, and I have used here object, okay, to send the multiple data, okay, from the child components to the parent components. okay, so guys, in this video we're gonna deeply learn that how to send multiple data from the child components to the parent components. okay, so please guys, watch my other two videos on emit function, because guys, I have tried to cover each and everything about the emit function, about the custom event, how to create an emit function, and how to create a custom event, and how to send multi datas, single data, multiple data from the child components to the parent components. okay, so please guys, it's a strong recommendation. Please watch my other two videos on emit function, then only you will be able to get the third video, which is this video. So in this video we will be sending multiple datas, information to the parent components from the child components using the emit function and using the custom events as well. okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn. okay, but guys, first of all, I would like to request you guys, please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please press the bell icon also, so that whenever I will upload the video in the playlist, you can be notified and you can watch them instantly, and you can learn from them also. okay, and professionally you will grow also. okay, and please guys, if you feel you have learned something from this video, from this session, then please guys, do like all my videos, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation to make awesome videos like this for you on each and every topic of web development as well as full stack development also. okay, and guys, if you are new to this channel, then please guys, all do subscribe to this channel Code with ER. And if you are an beginners, and if you are learning new.js, okay, then guys, this video or this channel is definitely for you, because in this video I will create all the videos for the beginners only, so that you will be able to get each and everything from scratch to advance. okay, so if you are new to my channel Code with ER, please guys, subscribe to this channel Code with ER. okay, and please press the bell icon also. And guys, if you are someone who is willing to become a ServiceNow developer also, then guys, as you all know that I have also started videos on ServiceNow also, because I am a ServiceNow developer. So guys, here on this channel I will try to I will try to explain each and everything from zero to hero in ServiceNow as well. okay, so if you are if you dream to become a ServiceNow developer as well, a great ServiceNow developer, okay, then please guys, make sure that you subscribe to this channel Code with ER. okay, because here I will explain you each and everything from the ServiceNow as well. okay, so please guys, subscribe to the channel Code with ER, and please press the bell icon also, and please do like all my videos, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation to make awesome videos like this for you on each and every topic of web development as well as full stack development also. okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn. okay, so let me go to the code editor. So I'm gonna create a new page first. So I'll say here send multiple data dot html. So save the page first. okay, so just create a new HTML. So give code with ER Prabhat Pandit. okay, so guys, first of all guys, let me request you one more thing, which is very trivial, I guess. So guys, you will be feeling like from my voice that my voice is little disturbed, my voice is little down. So please guys, just try to bear with me, because my voice is little down, little, like bad also today, because it's very cold here in Bihar. Okay, so guys, as you all know that my name is Prabhat Pandit and I am a software developer. Currently I am working as a service now developer at Happiest Minds Bangalore, and I have got more than 4 years of experience into software development. Okay, so guys, our HTML template, our HTML boilerplate is ready. So guys, first of all, I would like to paste some of the CDN links from the previous example only, just to save our little bit of time. Okay, so let me go to the previous example. So this is the example. So let me just copy these CDN links from here, and we will paste inside our HTML code. Okay, below the title tag. Okay, so I will explain you also, don't worry, what is it all about. So guys, as you can see here, this is the CSS file for Bootstrap. Okay, you can see here bootstrap.min.css, and this is the inside the folder CSS. Okay, and guys, this is the JS file for Vue.js 3. Okay, you can see Vue.global.js, and it is inside the folder JS. Okay, so guys, now uh, we have got the required CDN links also, and now we are good to go, and we are good to write our HTML code as well as Vue.js 3 code. Okay, so guys, first of all, we are gonna create, okay, we are gonna create these forms, these input fields with the button also. Okay, so I'm gonna create these input field first. So go to the code again, and first of all, let me just create a div, okay, for the container. So create a div, give it a class as a container, and give margin top also 5, and give margin bottom 5. Okay, and just close this div first. Okay, and inside this div I'm gonna create here another div. So give the class also as a text center, and give margin top 4, and give margin bottom 4 also, and just close this div. And inside this div I'm gonna create here h1 element first. So I'll say here h1, and give the class also as a text center, and give text dark also, and just close this h1 first. And inside this h1 I'm gonna paste here text dynamically from the Vue.js 3. Okay, so below this h1 I'm gonna create here h4 element. So I'll say here h4, and just close this h4 first, and just cancel this out, and just give the class also as a text center. And inside this h4 I'm gonna put here text from the previous example only, so it is only text. So just go to the example and just copy this text from here, and just paste it here. Okay, so guys, just copy the file path and go to the browser, create a new page, paste it, hit enter. Okay, so guys, you can see here, to pass multiple values from a child component to a parent component in Vue.js, you can emit an object with multiple properties instead of a single value. Okay, so our page is working fine. Okay, so again go to the code, and yeah, so guys, now we are gonna create here our JS code, our JS script. So I'll create here a script tag. So yeah, so now inside this I'm gonna create here a template. Okay, so guys, first of all I'm gonna create a components. Okay, so guys, as you all know, to send data from the child components to the parent component, we have to create the component also. So guys, if you don't know what is a component and how to create a components, okay, then please guys, I would again I would again tell you that please guys, just go and watch my other previous two videos, on emit function. In that videos I have explained you each and everything from zero to hero, from scratch to advanced. Okay, so please guys, if you don't know that how to create components, then please watch my other videos first, and then come here and then watch this third video, because this is the last video on emit function, how to emit custom event and how to send the data along with the custom event to the parent components. Okay, so guys, I hope and I am assuming that you know that how to create components, okay, in Vue.js 3. Okay, because here also I'm gonna create here one component, one child component. Okay, so I'll say here, first of all, I'll create a const and give the const as a child. So I'll say here child component to create a child component. Okay, it is not necessary to give here child component only. You can give text or like anything you want. Okay, so I'll say here child component. Okay, give equal to, put open and closing braces. Okay, and inside this I'm gonna create here one template, one multi-line template. Okay, so I'll say here template, give colon and use backtick to create the multi-line components or the template. Okay, so just close this, put comma here, and now I'm gonna create here div first as a container div. Okay, so give the class also, it is up to you to give class or id, but although it is not necessary, not required. Okay, so I'll say here temp. Okay, as a class only I'll say here temp, and just close this div, and inside this div I'm gonna create here another div. So give the class also as a form group. So I'll say here form group, and just close this div, and inside this div I'm gonna create here one label element. Okay, so I'm gonna create here one label, so label, and just close this label first. Okay, and here I'll give the text as a just give the full name. Okay, full name. Okay, so you can give the for attribute also. So I'll say here for attribute as a name. Okay, and below this label I'm gonna create here one input field. So I'll say here input of type, I'll give the type as a text. Okay, so I will give the class also as a form control. Yeah, this class form control, and give the placeholder also for the user only. So I'll say here please enter full name. Okay, full name, that's it. And here I'm gonna use here id also, because I have given here the for attribute also equal to name, so you can use id also. Okay, as a name only. So I'll say here id equal to name, and just copy this div from here to here. Okay, and just paste it below this 2 times. So yeah, that's it. So here we will just change this to number, because this is the number input field. So I'll say here number as a label, so number. Yeah, and just change the type also to number. Okay, so I'll say here placeholder as a please enter number. Okay, and just give the id as a number only, so not an capital, put an small, and that's fine. So this will be the email field, so I'll change this to email. Okay, and just give the for attribute also as a email. Okay, and just change the type also to email, and just change this placeholder to please enter email. Okay, so give the id also as a email. Okay, so guys, just copy this div, because we have to create a one button also below this div. So I'm gonna create here one button. So close this div first, and inside this div I'm gonna create here one button also, so which will trigger the event, and that event is going to emit the custom events. Okay, along with the data to the parent components. Okay, so guys, just be here guys and just watch the entire video. Okay, I'll try to explain you guys each and everything from the components to the emit function. Okay, so just be here guys and watch the video carefully and thoroughly as well. Okay, and be focused. Okay, don't try to miss anything, and don't try to fast forward the video as well. Okay, so guys, just watch my other videos also, okay, so that you will become a pro in emit function, okay, in Vue.js 3, and you will be knowing that how to send single as well as multiple data, as well as the object of data also to the parent component from the child components, okay. So just gonna create a button now. So I'll say here button, and just close this button first, and just give the text also. So I'll give here text as a click me, okay, it's up to you. So I'm gonna give here text as a click me, and I'll give the class also to this button. So I'll say here btn, and btn I'll give here success only, okay. So success, that's fine. So guys, now that's cool, okay. So guys, now on this button, whenever a user is going to click on this button, on this child component button, okay, then we will emit a function, okay. So guys, first of all, I'm gonna create here one method also. So I'll say here at the rate click, okay, and I'm gonna create here one method. So I'll say here name as a emit, okay, emit button click, okay, emit button click. So we have to define this method inside the child components only, along with the emit function, okay. And we will just emit the custom events. It is as simple as that, okay. So just be here guys and watch the entire video, okay, because here you can see we are trying to send the multiple data. We are trying to send the object of data, okay, to the parent component from the child components, okay. So just be here and watch the entire video, and you will be learning a lot of things, a lot of new stuff from this video, from this session, okay. So yeah, below this div, I'm gonna create here one p element, okay. So I'm gonna create here one p element, okay. So I will be creating here one p element, so later on we can create it, okay. So just create, write it now right away. So yeah, give the v if, okay, equal to submitted. I'll give here submitted value, okay. So just close this p, and inside this p I'm gonna just show the submitted value which is being submitted by the user, okay. So just give here double curly braces, okay. So as of now, don't put double curly braces, later on we can put it. So just remove this, okay. So guys, now we are done with the template, okay. So guys, now we have to create the data function also. So below this I'm gonna create here data function also. So I'll say here data colon function, okay, and put parenthesis, put opening and closing braces, and this data function is going to return all the data, is going to return all the properties, okay. Sometime it is also called a state variable, okay. So I'll say here return open and closing braces, okay. So now first of all we have to provide here guys v model also on these input fields, okay. On the name input field, on the number input field, and on the email input field, we have to provide the v model also. And guys, I am assuming, I am hoping that you know what is v model and why we use v model inside the Vue.js 3, okay. So guys, I am not gonna explain you v model here also, because I have explained you many times in my previous videos also. If you have not watched my previous video, then please guys just go and watch my previous videos also, like what is v model and how to use v model inside the Vue.js 3, okay. So guys, here I'm assuming that you know what is v model, so I'm not going to explain you about the v model as well, okay. So I'll just use here directly. So I'll say here v model equal to, I'll give here name, okay. So just copy this v model and just put here on the number input field also. So I'll say here phone, okay. So I'll say here phone v model equal to phone, and just paste here also, and I'll say here v model equal to email, okay. So guys, v model is used inside the Vue.js in two-way data binding, okay. And yeah, that's what I can explain you here in this video about the v model, okay. V model is a directive. If you want to learn that what is v model, then please guys just go back and watch my other previous videos also on what is Vue model in Vue.js. Okay, there I have explained Vue model in detail to detail. Okay, so just go and watch it. Okay, so guys, now that's it. We are done with the Vue model also. So I have given here Vue model equal to name to this input field of type text, and I have given here Vue model equal to phone to this input field of type number. This is the number input field, and here I have given Vue model equal to email to this email input field. Okay, so guys, now we have to create this Vue model name, phone, and email into our data function. So I'm going to create here in the return statement. I'll say here name. Okay, give colon, and as of now put empty string, put nothing. So just copy this phone from here only, so that you will have some kind of confidence that I'm going to create this name, this phone, and this email as a properties as a state variable. Okay, so just copy this name here, put colon, and as of phone, and as of now just give nothing, let it be blank. Okay, and copy this email from here, Vue model equal to email. So copy it from here and paste it here and give colon, and as of now just put empty string, put nothing, and copy this submitted value also. So later on we will just show the all the value which have been entered by the user into the input fields. Okay, so just paste it here, put colon, and as of now just give it nothing. So put comma here and put semicolon and put comma. Okay, so guys, now they are going to create here one method also. I already told you that inside the child component method only we are going to define this emit button click method, and this method is going to emit a custom event to the parent components. Okay, so just copy this emit button click method name from here, and below this I am going to create here method also. So I'll say here methods colon and open and closing braces. Okay, and here just paste it and put parenthesis, put open and closing braces, and now we have to say that this, okay, this dot emit dollar emit. So guys, this is the syntax to use the emit function inside the Vue.js 3. Okay, so we will say here this dot emit, and we have to give here parenthesis also, because this is the function, this is the method. So we will say here parenthesis, and guys, now we are going to define the custom event name which is going to be emitted. Okay, which is going to be emitted whenever a user is going to click this button inside the child components. Okay, you can see here this is the child components, and it has got one button also, click me, and it has got one method also. So at the rate click equal to emit button click, and this event is going to be trigger this this emit button click, and it is going to trigger this emit function along with the custom event. Okay, along with the custom event. Okay, so guys, now I'm going to create here one custom event which will be, I'm going to use here button click. Okay, so guys, you are free to give it anything, any name you want. Okay, it is not necessary to give button click only, it's up to you. You are the like whole and soul to define the text for this custom event. Okay, so I'll say here comma. Okay, so guys, as I told you that instead of single value we are gonna pass here object of data. Okay, so I'll create here this. So just close this first. Okay, and inside this I'm gonna send here as a this data as a object. Okay, so I'll say here name and colon, and I'll say here guys this. Okay, this dot this name. Okay, this name. Okay, so this name, just paste it here, put comma. So guys, whenever I will say here this dot name, this dot phone, and this dot email, guys, I will be referring to these variables. Okay, the name, phone, email, and submitted value. Okay, so guys, here also I am saying here name colon this dot name, I am referring to this name variable from this return statement. Okay, so just say here I'll give here phone also. So phone, put colon, and I'll say here this dot phone. Okay, this phone. Okay, so copy it from here and paste it here. put comma, and I'll say here email. So I'll say here colon, and again I'll say here this dot this email. Okay, this email. So paste it here. Okay, and just put comma here. So guys, now okay, so that's fine. Okay, so just put comma here, and just close this template. Okay, so just close this template, child component. Okay, so close this child component, and guys, now we are gonna create here our Vue.js main instance. Okay, so guys, now we have to create the Vue.js main instance also. So I'm gonna create here now our Vue.js main instance. So I'll say here const. Okay, I'll give the variable name as a app. Okay, and I'll say here equal to, I'll say here view dot create app. It is a function, and it is gonna take all the parameter, all the guys, you are free to define anything inside this view dot create app. Okay, so guys, here let me just clear you guys one more thing, which is very important, I think. So guys, here I'm using the option API. Okay, so guys, here I'm using the option API. I'm not using the composition API, but guys, you can easily convert this option API into the composition API as well. Okay, so guys, you can definitely and easily convert this option API into the composition API of Vue.js 3. Okay, guys, all the steps, all the things will be same. Okay, so you can definitely and easily can convert this option API into the composition API as well. Okay, so just go down, and now we are just gonna create here one data function also. So data colon, I'll say here function, and put parenthesis, open and closing braces, and now it is gonna return all the statements, all the state variables. So I'll say here return open and closing braces. Okay, so guys, let me just guys here you let me just here also explain you that, guys, you can see this is the component, this is the child components. Okay, so guys, each and every components inside the Vue.js can have their own template. Okay, can have their own data function, can have their own return statement. Okay, can have their own methods. Okay, can have their own method, can have their own object, can have their own function. Okay, can have their own created methods, can have their own computed methods, can have their own lifecycle hooks as well. Okay, because this component is a separate code, separate code base. Okay, so guys, you are free to define anything inside this child component. Okay, it can have their own template, it can have their own data function, it can have their own return statement, it can have their own methods, own functions, own class, own objects. Okay, it can have their own array also, computer method also, life cycle hook also, all the things, guys. This template can have their own. Okay, so yeah, I feel guys I have explained you. Okay, so just go down, and here, guys, here I'm gonna create here one header variable for the page. Okay, so I'll say here header, and I'm gonna create here one text also. So I'll say here emit. Okay, emit from data, put hyphen, and give here multiple data. Okay, multiple data. So put comma, and guys, now let me just first of all, let me just mount this Vue.js main instance to our HTML part also. So just close this, and let me just mount this first, then I will explain you the other code also. Okay, so guys, first of all, let me just mount this. Okay, otherwise because I have to show something. So I'll say here app dot mount, and put here parenthesis and double quotes, and inside this I'm gonna put here hash. Okay, and I'll give the ID as a app. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, I have given here hash. Okay, so this app will become the ID, and guys, now we have to use this ID, okay, into our Vue.js main component. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna copy this ID from here, and I'm gonna inside this div. So guys, this will be the main component, this will be the parent component for our Vue.js application. Okay, because here I will use the ID as a app. Okay, so I'll say here ID equal to, and I'm gonna use here id as a app. Okay, so guys, now this entire div, okay, this entire div have been connected, have been mounted with our this Vue.js main instance. Okay, with our this Vue.js main instance. Okay, so guys, just copy this header variable from here, and I'm gonna show this text emit from data, multiple data to the browser also. Okay, so I will say here inside the h1 element I'll put here double curly braces, and I will just put the variable name inside this header. Okay, so just save your code and go to the browser and refresh the page. See, boom guys, our text is here, which means our Vue.js instance is working fine. Our code, our HTML part, our Vue part is connected. Okay, so you can see emit from data, multiple data. Okay, so this is the variable, this is the text also, this is the text also we have defined. Okay, we have defined to this header variable. Okay, emit from data, multiple data. Okay, so guys, now we have to create some more variables for the holding this name, for holding this name, for holding this phone number, for holding this email, which is coming from the child components. Okay, which is coming from this child components. Okay, along with this custom event button click. Whenever a user is going to click this button, click me, it is going to trigger this emit button click, which will emit this custom event. Okay, along with this data, phone, I mean name. Okay, name, phone, and email. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna create here some more variables. Okay, inside our this main Vue.js instance into the return statement. Okay, so I'll say here okay, so I'll say here receive. Okay, received, say name. Okay, because here in this variable, we are going to receive this name. Okay, this name. So as of now, just give here blank or nothing, so put comma, and again I'll say here received. I'll say here phone. Okay, phone, so put colon, put blank string. So as of now, we will receive this phone. Okay, this phone inside this variable received phone, so put comma here, and I'll say here again here received. I'll say here email. Okay, to receive, to hold this. Okay, to hold this email, which is coming from the parent components. Okay, so put here comma. Okay, and put here semicolon and put comma here. Okay, so guys, now we are gonna first of all guys, we are gonna just mount. Okay, we are gonna just register, we are just gonna register this child component into our Vue.js main instance, so that parent will be knowing that this data is coming from the child components, and we have to accept it into our main components. Okay, so guys, now I am going to register these child components into our Vue.js main instance. Okay, so just copy this. Sorry guys for my voice. Okay, so guys, here sorry guys, I'm extremely sorry for this. I already told you that my voice is little down, my voice is little disturbed today. Okay, so I'll say here app. Okay, app dot, I will say here component. Okay, just to register the component. Okay, so component, give parenthesis and say here single inverted comma, and I'll just say here hyphen, and I will just put this C as a small c, and I'll just put this C also as a small c, because guys, we have to use. Okay, and just give the component name. Okay, so guys, as you all know, this will, okay, this child hyphen component will become our custom HTML tag, custom HTML element. Okay, so guys, we will be using this child hyphen component as a custom tag, as a custom HTML element inside our parent component. Okay, inside our parent component. So this is the parent component, and we will use here. Okay, this is the parent component. Okay, and we will use here this child hyphen component as a custom element, as a custom HTML tag. Okay, so okay, so just copy this child hyphen component, and we are going to use here this as a custom tag, as a custom HTML element. So just paste it here and just close this. Okay, so guys, now we will define here on this child component I mean, what can I say, custom event, which will be this button click. Okay, so just copy this button click, and let me just go here, and we have to say here at the rate, and just put this button click and say equal to, and here we can give anything. Okay, any like what can I say, method name. Okay, so we can just give anything. So guys, here I'm gonna put here as a, I'll say here handle button. Okay, button click. Okay, so guys, now we have to define, okay, this handle button click inside our parent component, inside our main component. Okay, so guys, let me just explain you what is this like and how it looks like. Okay, so guys, let me just give you the example. So guys, just pay attention to this child hyphen component at the rate button click and the method name, and we have just closed this child component element, I mean tag also. So guys, this will be similar to, okay, this will be guys similar to something like this. Okay, so we have created here button also, and just close this button also, and inside this button we will give the text also. So I'll say here click. Okay, click, and just give the we will say on this button, what we will say at the rate click. Okay, at the rate click, and we have to just define the method name also. Okay, we have to define the method name also. So I'll say here my method. Okay, so guys, this, okay, this is guys similar. Okay, this is guys similar to this only. Okay, this only, you can see here I am also opening the tag child component, and I am also closing the tag child component. You can see also here I'm opening the button tag, and I'm just closing the button tag also. So this will be the button. Okay, so I'm closing here also the button tag, and I have given here the text also click for this button, and I am also defining here one click event. Okay, on this button, which is the my method. Okay, which is the my method. So guys, whenever a user is going to click on this button, it will fire this my method event. Okay, it will fire this my method method. Okay, so guys, this is similar to this. Okay, similar to this. Okay, so guys, whenever a user is going to click on this child component element, it will fire this handle button click, because we have defined here one custom event at the rate button click. You can see at the rate one button click. So we have to define this handle button click inside our main component, inside our parent component. Okay, so guys, this is similar to this. Okay, so just remember this, we have to define this event into our main instance, into our main component of Vue.js 3. Okay, so I'm going to define it now. So copy this button click for, I mean copy this button handle button click from here, and just go down, go to the main instance, and we have to define this. Okay, so below this, okay, so below this I'm gonna create here methods also. So I'll say here methods, open and closing braces, and just paste it here, put like a parenthesis, and now open and closing braces. Okay, so guys, now just pay attention guys. Okay, I'll try to explain you guys each and everything. Just be here and watch the entire video very carefully and very patiently as well. Okay, so guys, let me just define here one more value. So I'll say here so yeah, okay, so just define this now. So guys, here as you can see here, whenever user is going to click on this button emit button click, it is going to send one payload. Okay, so guys, this is known as the, this second parameter is known as the payload. Okay guys, always remember the second parameter is known as the payload, and it is an optional parameter. If you want to send some data, some information to the parent component from the child components, then we use this payload, then we use this second parameter, which is an optional parameter. You can skip it if you want to send something, then you have to define this payload, then you have to define this second parameter as well. Okay, so guys, here you can see here we are sending one payload, name, phone number and email. Okay, along with this custom event, which is button click. So guys, we have to receive this data also into our parent component, into our main instance also. Okay, so guys, now we are going to receive this into this handle button click, because you can see here whenever, okay, whenever this custom event is going to be triggered, you can see we have defined here button click. Okay, so we have defined here this custom event button click inside our child components. Okay, so whenever a button is, user is going to click on these child components, it will trigger, it will fire this handle button click. Okay, so we have to receive all the data which is coming from this parent component, like name, phone number, email, into our this handle button click. Okay, so I'll say here data as a parameter. Okay, so guys, now each and everything from this payload, okay, from this payload is inside this data. Okay, is inside this data, and you can see this is an object, name, phone and email. So guys, each and everything is inside now this data parameter of this handle button click. Okay, so guys, I hope guys I have explained you in detail. Okay, so guys, what is it? Okay, so guys, for this child components we have defined each and everything inside this template. Okay, inside this template we have defined, okay, for this child components custom HTML element. Okay, it is defined here inside the template. Okay, so guys, now just go down and we have to say, so I'll say here guys, this, okay, this dot, I'll just copy this received name from here. This is the variable, and I already told you that this variable is going to hold this name. Okay, this variable is going to hold this phone number, this variable is going to hold this email inside our main instance, inside our parent components. Okay, so I'll say here this dot, I just copy this received name, and I'll say here equal to data, okay, dot, I'll say here data dot this name. Okay, this name, so copy it from here, because this is an object. I already told you this is an object of phone, name, phone and email. So we will say here data dot name. Okay, so guys, we are assigning, okay, here we are assigning name to this received name. Okay, we will say here data dot name, and we are assigning the name to this received variable, which is already defined here inside the parent component, inside the main instance. Okay, so just copy this and we will just paste it couple of times. Okay, so paste it here, just paste it here also, and we will just change this variable name also. So now copy this and change this to this, and copy this received email variable name from here and change this to this, and we have to just change the name also to this phone. Okay, so copy it from here phone, and just replace this name, and copy this email from here and just replace this name also. Okay, so guys, now in this way we have received, okay, in this way we have received all the name, phone and email from these child components, into our main instance, into our parent component. Okay, here we have received it through this data arguments. Okay, so guys, now we will just console.log it. Okay, so we will say here console.log. Okay, and just close this and define some method or a message also for the user. So I'll say here button clicked. Okay, button clicked in parent, put exclamation mark. Okay, it is up to you, you can define anything here guys. Okay, it is not necessary. So I'll say here received name. Okay, received name, put colon, give a little bit of space and put comma here, and we will just say this dot received name. Okay, because it is holding the name of the user. You can see here data dot name, so just paste it. Okay, so guys, let me just bring it into this same line. So let me just go a little deep. Okay, so yeah, it is not going to come into the same line. Okay, So I hope guys you are like able to see. Okay, so just copy this and paste it couple of times. Okay, so paste second. Okay, so guys, just we will just replace this. So we will just say here this dot received phone number, just to show the phone number. Okay, so rather than all, just copy this name from here only and just replace this. Okay, so we will receive here the phone number. Okay, and just copy this received email and just replace this received name. Okay, so just change the text also. So I'll say here received phone. Okay, instead of name we will say here phone, because we are showing here the phone number. Okay, and just received email. Okay, that's it. Yeah, so guys, now I hope guys our code is ready. And guys, in this way, let me just explain you one more time, although I have explained you many times in my previous video also, that how to register the components. Okay, so guys, in this way we have registered our components. Okay, we have registered our components. So guys, if you don't know that how to register the components inside the Vue.js into the main instance of the parent component, then please guys, I would again recommend you, please guys, just go and watch my other previous two videos on the emit function. Okay, then only you will be able to then only you will be able to understand that how to register the components after creating it. Okay, so guys, this child hyphen component will become our custom tag, will become our custom HTML element. Okay, I already showed you and I already explained you also. So this is the custom HTML element. Okay, it is opening here and it is also closing here. See, it is also closing here. And for inside this, we have defined each and everything inside this template. Okay, inside this template, okay, we have defined each and everything. Okay, so guys, just remove this button. We don't require this button. I just gave you for the explanation, for the sake of explanation only. So just remove this, we don't require this. So now guys, just save your code and just go to the browser. Okay, and just refresh the page. Okay, so guys, now just refresh the page. See, boom guys, our code works. Guys, you can see we are able to see 3 input fields also, name, number and email, and one button also, click me. Okay, so guys, now whenever after filling all the details, all the name, number and email, whenever the user is going to click on this button, click me. Okay, click me, then it is going to fire. Okay, then it is going to emit. Okay, then it is going to emit this button click. Okay, this button click, and this will emit all the payloads, all the data to the parent component, to the parent instance. And here I've explained you also, we are receiving here in the received name, received phone, received email and handle button click, we will take here inside this data. Okay, which have been defined here. Whenever this this custom event is going to be emitted by the user, then we will just fire this handle button click, and it is going to receive all the payloads, all the data, which is name, phone and email, and we are just getting it inside this data. Okay, inside this handle button, we are just passing one parameter as a data, and we will say here this dot received name, we will say here data dot name, this dot received phone number equal to data dot phone, and this dot received email equal to data dot email, because you can see here we are sending here one object. Okay, so name, phone and email. So we will say here data dot name, data dot phone, okay, data dot email, and we are just consoling dot log all the name, phone number and email address to the user. Okay, so guys, now just go to the browser and go to the developer tool first. Okay, go to the console first, and guys, now try to fill a name, number and email into the input box, and just hit the button click me. Okay, so I'll say here name as a Prabhat Pandit, and I'll give here some random number. So I'll say here this is the random number, and put here just Prabhat, okay, @dummy.com. Okay, so guys, now hit the button click me. See, boom guys, we got our message in the console. You can see here button clicked in parent, received name Prabhat Pandit, button clicked in parent, received phone, this is the phone number we have given here into the input field, and button clicked in parent, received email prabhat@dummy.com. Okay, so guys, let me just clear you one thing, guys. Guys, whatever name, number or the email address I'm using here in this video, I'm using this for the sake of explanation, for the sake of example, guys, it is not related to any person who is dead or alive. Okay, I'm just using the dummy name, dummy text, or dummy phone number, dummy email address, just for the sake of example. It is not related to any person dead or alive. Okay, so just give another name. So I'll say here Priya Kumari Sharma. Okay, so put some random number, some dummy number. Okay, so I'll just here pr@dummy.com. Okay, so guys, now just hit the button, click me. See, boom guys, we got another message. Button clicked in parent, received name Priya Kumari Sharma. Button clicked in parent, received phone, this is the phone number. And button clicked in parent, received email pr@dummy.com. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, we are sending multiple data from the child components to the parent component using the custom event. Okay, so guys, I hope guys I have explained you in detail, in depth. Okay, so guys, if you still have any doubt, any query regarding this video, regarding this session, please guys, feel free to ask me in the comment section below. I'll try to address it, I will try to resolve it. Okay, all the issues related to this video, related to this session. Okay, so guys, in the next video guys, we will learn about props. Okay, so guys, in the next video we will learn about props. Okay, so guys, let me just open this file for you. So copy the file path and go to the browser and create a new tab, paste it. Okay, so just paste it and hit enter. Okay, so guys, in the next video guys, we are gonna learn that what is props and how to send data from the parent component to the child components. Okay, so guys, in this video and in other two videos also, we learned about how to send data from the child components to the parent component. Okay, using the emit function guys, using the emit function, using the custom method, we will be able to send the data from the child components to the parent component. Okay, so guys, in the 3 videos we have learned about how to send that data or the information from the child components to the parent component. But guys, in the next video we will be talking about that how to send data from the parent components to the child components. Okay, using the props. Okay, using the props guys, we will be able to send the data from the child components to the parent component. Okay, so guys, in the next video we will be learning about that how to send the data from the parent components to the child components. Okay, so guys, this will be a very dynamic video. I hope guys you will join me in this video too. Okay, because I will try to explain you guys in depth, in details. Okay, that how to send the data from the parent components to the child components using the props. Okay, so see, it is very dynamic guys. I will explain you in depth, in details also. So guys, I hope you will join me in the next video, in the next session as well. Okay, because we will be talking about props, we will be talking about how to send the data from the parent components to the child components. Okay, using the method, using the properties props. Okay, so guys, I hope guys we have come to the end of this video, we have come to the end of this session. Okay, so guys, let me just guys ask you one thing which is very important, I guess. So guys, do let me know guys, how do you feel about my session, how do you feel about my videos? Okay guys, if you have any issues, any kind of conflict, any kind of problem with my session, with my video, then please guys, do let me know. I'll try to address it, I'll try to resolve it, so that I will be able to create more and more awesome videos for you guys, so that you can watch it and you can learn it definitely, and this will definitely help you in your career. Okay, so guys, please guys, do let me know how do you feel about my session, how do you feel about my videos, whether I'm speaking too fast, whether my voice is not audible, whether my voice is not clear, whether I should make my videos in Hindi only, or whether I should continue making my videos in English only. Okay, so please guys, just do let me know your thoughts, your feedback, your suggestions is very important for me guys. I'll try to implement, I'll try to use your suggestions, your feedback into my next session, into my next video. Okay, so guys, if you feel guys you have learned something from this video, from this session, then please guys do subscribe to the channel Code with ER, and please guys press the bell icon also, so that whenever I will upload the video in the playlist, you can be notified and you can watch them instantly and you can learn from them also. And please guys, if you are new to my YouTube channel Code with ER, please guys subscribe it. And if you are new to Vue.js also, and if you want to learn Vue.js also, and if you want to become a great developer in Vue.js, then also guys make sure to subscribe to the channel Code with ER, and please press the bell icon also. And guys, if you are someone who is looking for the ServiceNow developer code also, then guys make sure guys you subscribe to the channel Code with ER, because on the channel also I will be explaining you ServiceNow also, because as you all know I am a ServiceNow developer also. So guys, I will be able to explain you ServiceNow in depth, in details also, because I have got more than 4 years of experience into ServiceNow as well. Okay, so as you can see here, I have started tutorials also on ServiceNow. So if you are someone who is dreaming to become ServiceNow developer also, a dynamic ServiceNow developer also, then please guys do subscribe to the channel Code with ER, and please press the bell icon also. So guys, see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye guys. This is Prabhat Pandit signing off now. Okay.